There we go. Ahoy everyone, welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
He's a mighty Lieutenant Rakir at your service, along with...
Resident Gremlin Liz.
And welcome back to...
CrossCode for the 26th time now. So, yeah, this... I'm pretty sure this is rivaling some of our longest streams, like Dave... The longest streamed games, like Dave the Diver.
Yeah, well, depending... We only streamed that for 2 hours, those.
True.
It is one round of it with 3 or 2.
I probably should do a bit of an hour count on some of the games we streamed. Also, hello there, Knight. Let's see, how... Yeah, 26 of 2 to 3 hour episodes. Okay.
Yep. And we've still got a bunch more to do because we still got to finish up the plot, and we've got an entire DLC to do.
Yeah. At last time, well, we finished off the last of these hidden facilities, or at least the auxiliary ones, I guess you could say, to find where these 4 visionaries were hiding. And from all I can say, it looks like they're playing goddamn Mario Party or something.
I guess in Mario Party or some other couch game.
They're playing. They're all playing Fall Guys together.
Hope not. But yeah, I think we all been there when we were younger. We had friends over playing on the same console, and people still do it. Like, there's still an option to do that, but I'm not sure how common it is nowadays.
Yeah, online goes a lot better. And to be honestly speaking, we didn't really have any of that over here. Like, yeah, outside of the blood-related family, my family has never been too. Well, there are of course friends out who aren't blood-related and such, but. Yeah, we've never really had many visitors over for stuff like that. There was some family that we had in a different province who had a Nintendo 64 and such, and, well, whenever we'd visit there, we'd be playing freaking Diddy Kong Racing or such. Okay. Let's see. Nights. Games like Red Dead Redemption 2 were my absolute favorites because of how long they were. Technically speaking, gacha games also come into that category. Yeah, one of the reasons I'm generally hesitant to try most JRPGs is because maybe this is just a stereotype in my mind, but to me it feels like you'll need to put in like 100, 200 hours or something to actually get through those games, which, well, seeing as I play gacha games, might be hypocritical since those are basically ongoing stuff, and I've probably put more than 200 hours in Genshin Impact.
Many of those are 2 hours if you do all the content, or do a lot of grinding, but if you can do it quicker in rushing, but that usually makes it harder. Yeah. But also short ones.
Also, like, especially like older JRPGs, generally the longest they'll get is like maybe 80 hours.
Yeah. And I did miss something of Night there. Oh man, just hearing that makes me want to play the game. I love games with a long story. Yeah, the longer a game is, the more chance there is that, well, it'll be well fleshed out and such. Just look at the freaking Mass Effect games. But you also run the risk of things getting messy.
Yeah, my first playthrough of Final Fantasy VI was about my first full playthrough. I should say, of Final Fantasy VI was about 80 hours.
Okay. Just clicking to have something not cover the frame rate and such. Also, some corrections. The one we identified as Miyamoto, that's Sakurai. I guess that says a thing or two. No, it was the at the time head of Microsoft. So otherwise, Nintendo would have been a bit overrepresented.
So the one I thought was within the both Xbox and Microsoft. I was right on sort of on that one.
Yeah, it wasn't Bill Gates, but it was one of his successors, you could say.
Okay, so I wasn't right within the right company, just the wrong person.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks nothing like Bill Gates, though.
Okay, what are you nerds up to? Yeah, now that we see it in color, yeah, that's a sideways Mario M.
We called that one.
Welcome, Seeker. Did you visit one of our facilities?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. I'm happy that you enjoyed it and hope that you will also like what we have built here. He's talking about it like it's a freaking theme park when it's just Umbrella Instant Light. It is a smaller thing, but something we are very passionate about.
How?
Despite the accident, we still had funds and a lot of connections, enough to raise another small facility together.
Why?
We all became big fans of those fascinating creatures and wanted to give them a peaceful life here.
How?
We learned a lot in the previous project, so we are now able to run this new place in harmony with the track, without any incidents.
Why?
Seeker, I am tired of playing this game against my colleagues. Please stop asking questions and let me smash their pride. They're playing Smash Bros. We're going to bother each and every one of them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hi!
Hey there. How are you? Can I help you?
Why?
The old facility and that tank project. Some of the greatest things ever, yes?
Leah.
You trashed it? Amazing. We are always happy to create memorable experiences for anyone. But now we're able to create peaceful creatures that just relax here with us. And we can concentrate on our new passion, games.
Huh?
Yes, games may be the thing of the future, unifying gamers as a big gaming force of positivity. But right now, talking to you is making me get my butt kicked, so please go away and talk to someone else. Yeah, they're totally smashing each other.
Phrasing?
Intentionally? Let's see. Night. I've actually been slowly liking Final Fantasy 16 more and more. I'm actually getting really close to the end. One thing I don't like is that there are some side quests you need to do for very essential upgrades, like say healing potions doing more healing, or being able to carry more potions. Locking them behind the side quest just feels kinda not right. I only figured that out because I did side quests the moment they pop up, but I know a lot of people who actively avoid side quests and stuff. Okay, that... If they are actually fully essential for progressing and such, and not just upgrades as rewards for well-doing side stuff and such, yeah, that would be something dumb. Let's see, continued. Oh, you know what? I actually wanted to ask you guys something. What exactly is the thing the protagonist is wearing on her head?
Horns?
The horns? It's never actually explained, she just has them. It's just part of the outfit.
Yeah, it's a cosmetic item from the character that she was, from the player that she was based on.
Yeah, hello. Hello, Kojima. A seeker? Fascinating. You must have a lot of stories to tell, wisdom to share.
Sorry.
Pardon? That's fine. Sometimes not consciously knowing can give you a clearer view on things, Seeker. Preconception, propaganda, all of that can hide the real answers from your mind. Yeah, definitely Kojima.
Back in a second.
Okay. Well, right now is not the best time to talk. Such heavy topics deserve a few hours of undivided attention.
Wait.
Maybe later, Seeker?
Bye.
Okay.
Explains his entire reasoning to us in a 2-hour unskippable cutscene.
Yeah. Hello. Seeker, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Neat. Very nostalgic. Can I help you with anything? Well, our old project kinda went south after those armed birds broke out. Suddenly there were birds with weapons all over Zadoon. That wrecked our reputation a bit. Anyway, I'm now working with my colleagues on this small passion project. Not as fancy or profitable, but very satisfying. Just having a nice time with some neat creatures and gaming with my peers. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yes, on that note, I'm kinda busy kicking butt. Are we done? Okay, honestly, I would have paid to see these four game together.
Did you want to look at them and the names? I feel like that always reference to some actual people. They have reference to multiple people, each one.
It could be that you can probably rearrange the names around to get something else.
Yeah, like Bone Gate. Like, he's not supposed to be Bill Gates, but I feel like there's a bit of Bill Gates in there in the name. Just replace Bill with Bone.
Okay.
Well, there goes my expectations of a big old boss fight at the end.
Yeah, we can get over there maybe. Let's see if there's something hidden around. Let's see, knights. Alright, it looked kind of cool because of the direction they're going in. Alright, I'll be lurking. Also, by the way, I might be tripping, but is that thing flying around flying around you and following you, is that a shy guy? Basically, yes.
Yes, it's called a fly guy.
Or
shy fly.
Yeah, that's the one.
Because the fly guys are an actual Nintendo thing.
Yeah. But it's wearing a shy guy mask.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, a bit of an anticlimax it seems, but still nice that they managed to make things work. I was actually fully expecting / hoping for a big mixed boss fight as well, yeah.
Hold on a sec, check the map before we leave. Okay, yeah, there's no other exits.
Happy place. Stronger together. Facility X entrance. Okay, okay, that is nice. Bit odd that we didn't get like a... What if I just stand in front of the TV? Because I was sort of expecting there to be like a bit of a you're blocking the view. Okay, I was expecting there to be an achievement or something for finding this.
Oh dear. Also, I accidentally channeled a character. I forgot who speaks like. Did I just accidentally channel one of the snout louds?
It could be. Okay. That kind of undercuts what, well, I was hoping for we could do with this stream. And to be fair, it was all unmarked as a quest, so makes sense that there isn't too much behind it. So we only really have this quest left. And beyond that, well, continuing the story. We need to find 7 of those damn things over there.
What about Crocus Pocus?
Yeah, for that one, that's more. We'd need to hunt down. We would need to hunt down specific plants all over the place. It is the Omega ones, but we need to do some parkour to get to where to get a shot at them.
All right.
Yeah.
And what about the items for certain someone? Was it broken items or something?
Yeah,
yes.
We still need to find wherever the hell he went.
Hold on a sec.
It's probably somewhere in Sapphire Ridge.
No, he's not in Sapphire Ridge. He's in Rhombus. He's in Rhombus Square.
Oh yeah, you said that last time as well, I think.
Yeah.
Let me first actually
He's
look
in
at
one
this.
of the buildings we haven't explored yet.
One at a time, please.
No.
Let's...
What,
That is a
was
downgrade.
that Defiance, I heard?
What was that?
Didn't you see Defiance?
Perchance. What you gonna do about it?
Ups and downs. Okay, yeah, we need a lot more stuff to get better items. I think that we should be pretty good though. Our equipment matches our level.
Yeah. We should be good. Yeah, all I can tell you for certain is that he'll be in one of the buildings that we haven't actually entered yet.
Okay, it's just the entrance. Okay, I thought we'd visited basically every spot, but apparently not.
Yeah, check the map.
Yeah, there's 2 still. Okay. Lloyd's Passage. Let's check over there first. It's a 50-50 shots.
Yeah. Not too much of a time investment.
Try and get a bit of a guess of which building it is based on the shape and position. Which would suggest here around or something. Oh, there we go. There he is.
There he is.
Yay!
Also, who the heck is this here? Yep. Hello?
Hi.
Are you looking for a book? Okay. So, just so you know, this is a bookstore. I'm not sure what else you hope to find here. What am I doing here? I came to this bustling city hoping to get the position in one of their libraries. Yet somehow I ended up in this tiny bookstore.
Why?
Well, apparently they didn't like the fact I'm always carrying this giant bell with me. Because, yes, libraries are quiet places. I know. What do they expect me to do? Constantly ring the bell like a crazy person? Of course I wouldn't do that. But I just have to bring it with me, okay? It's complicated. Well, at least in this bookstore they don't mind. That is
Yeah,
so a
she's
reference to
bell-wielder.
something.
She's bell wielder. Like, what kind of person would she be if she was a bell wielder who didn't have to wield the bell?
She'd just be wielder. Let's see. In Sapphire Ridge, locals indulge passionately in the art of poems. The most famous is called A War in the Bellow, and goes like this. Silent evenfall, Shalamili, a stern bug waits by the campfire. Composure nighttime, an old and strong panda walks, watching the berry tree. Okay, I know absolutely nothing about poems and poetry, so I can't tell if that absolutely sucked or was great. Well, look who it is.
Hi!
I must admit, I was expecting you. So, you were the Portuguese Inquisition, Yet you still managed to surprise me. Now, don't get cocky on an old man. Anyway, there's only one more piece missing from our little puzzle. Should we find it? I might be able to fulfill my promise to my kids. No reason to look sad, little one. I'm sure if I can get them all in one place and talk to them, this will all went well.
What are you trying to do? Dabbing?
No, just trying to hide coughing because just dinner just earlier. Alright, the last one are the broken chakrams. Are you ready to help me one final time? Okay, the car asks you to help him find the broken chakrams. This is the last of the broken equipment pieces. Go get it. Okay, and Sapphire Ridge. I appreciate it, kid. This one starts off just like the last one. There's a book here talking about a place in Sapphire Ridge. It's in the shelf to the left. Give it a read and see if you can make something of it.
It's a clue.
Okay, Evenfall. A bug by a campfire. An old strong panda walks... Panda, then berry tree. Okay, so campfire, panda, berry tree. Also, hello. You look at it, you buy it.
Huh?
Okay.
Wait.
We try to jump over, we just get moved.
I realized there's several flaws with that concept.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at her, would that mean... You see the problem here?
You stuff them in a paper bag and go home.
Yeah, like, if you look at the disc, you buy a disc. Look at the floor, you buy a floor. Like, if you look, you buy... You see the problem.
Yeah. Okay.
It
That
will
looks
quickly
like
escalate.
Yeah, that looks like the building that should be... Well, that we should be able to go into, but it's locked. So I'm presuming something needs to happen before we can go in there. Okay, for now though, Sapphire Ridge. Let's see. I get the feeling it might have something to do with Mr. Bug Samurai over here. I'm guessing we just need to follow a path of a sort. See, the only campfire I can think of is around here. Of course, he is gone now.
Right. Campfire by a pond?
You know,
Wait. Look at the
there's
statue.
something about this. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Drakir.
I say, look at the stone.
Yeah.
It looks like it is in shape of something.
I wouldn't say a panda or something. It may be more of a hoof or something, or maybe I'm just not seeing it.
It looks almost like a fox curled up or something.
Not really, but I can see how people could interpret that. Okay, here's a berry tree.
No, there's no panda. There is a treasure chest, though. Also, you know, there's something about the enemies in Sapphire Ridge that really just bugs me.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Okay, give me a second. A bot to ban. There we go. Yeah. It is annoying that those still keep popping up, but at least the hover paths, at least the moderation bot keeps them out, or at least out of sight. Let's see, anything with pandas around here? I can't think of any other places with campfires around here.
Yeah, I feel like it gives several clues, but we misunderstood which ones were the clue. Like, we found a campfire, we found a berry tree.
No panda. So either it's meant to be somewhere else, or there's a step we're missing.
It could be the panda is a red herring in this case.
I don't think they'd go for that.
I'm not saying you should look for a red herring. is a saying, Captain.
I know.
I just mean, we may. It's those that we had to figure out which one is the clue, and which one is not the clue.
Huh. Okay, no, we were in the right spot. I think. Tranquil Bamboo in Sapphire Ridge.
Okay. We just need to figure out what's meant with the panda and such. And could be that the first line
animals
also
don't
meant
matter.
something.
The animals don't matter. It's just the campfire and the berry tree.
Okay.
See? The panda was a red herring. Or you had to figure out which one was the clue.
But pandas aren't fish.
Oh, for love of.
There should be a path through the bamboo. Let me see here. Directly above the tree.
That's the fire.
Oh yeah, this one was far less visible. Actually, if you look closely, you can see that there is a difference in the coloration.
Yep.
Alright. And now we're in a completely new area. Okay. Another one of those time things. I'm guessing we'd need to find all of them or something in an area.
Maybe.
Maybe. What?
Let's deactivate it.
Did they make you shuffle?
Maybe.
At this rate, they should name you Shuffles. Wait.
No, I will
No.
claim no connection to that space clown.
Space Clown? What Space Clown?
Okay, Drakir needs to be sent every episode of what? Not Stinky Dragon, Legend of Avantis. That has anything
no.
to do with.
Right, yes.
No. I see it pop up now and then, and I feel like I should avoid it. I feel like it's one of those that will make my brain rot.
And these streams
How do you
don't.
make an octopus laugh? You have to give it 10 tickles.
Let's see. This one's going to be mostly jumping puzzle, it seems.
Yes, the more people I need to repair list.
What was the other one? I cast gun. Prepare to be God.
And also just making Gideon's life hell.
I bet you can jump. Can you jump? No, never mind. You might be able to jump up from that one.
Yep.
I don't know what
Go.
good that does.
We can jump to there. Nope.
And then the one on the left, and then we can get to the bamboo from there, I think. Maybe. Or we can hit that, we can hit one of the targets.
Okay, there's more of them around.
Yep.
Okay, but where are the others then? There's one of them. No easy way to get a shot over there. Let's see, we need to get on there, bounce a shot off of that pole.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that the time limit isn't I'm hoping that there isn't going to be a fourth one or something. I didn't even see where we can continue, though.
The lily pads on the right. I bet you those are...
Actually, nope, too high. Yep, there's one here as well.
The poles on the left. If you go back to the left to the poles, we can jump from those poles to the lower section of that center island. No, from one of the other poles. One of the ones on the left.
The south or north?
There. Yep. Of course.
You see how it's on the same level as the center platform for that pillar?
Does look like it, yeah? Okay. Okay, best plan would probably be to hit the one up there first, then the one below. Or actually, no. There. No, can't get to that.
Huh. Then you might be able to jump on the lower poles.
There. That's the block shots for the long one.
Well, we can get to the lily pad to the right from here, I think. No, we can't. That's
Okay.
3.
Oh, wait. There.
Yeah, no, I think
there.
there's only 3.
Nope,
4.
too low.
And now wait, you should reset. Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, I thought I was too low for that one. Okay, I keep making that mistake. Wait, there. Yeah, to here. Come on the pole. Yep, there. Yep. No. Yep. Okay. There, and there. Now we need to hit the first one. No, there's even more.
Hold on a sec. Yeah. Well, there was 4 total. One to the one I think to the bottom right. I think it might be a good idea to hit. I think it might be a good idea to wait for all to reset and then run back through.
Yeah. There. There. Okay. Up. This way. Nope. Almost fell. There. Nope. Okay, that's 3.
Yeah, and then there's just the one up top.
Of course, now... No, there's more still?
No, I think the other one you took too long and the other one's reset.
No, the timer is going for all of them, I think. That's been going since number 1.
Oh, now we have to make it down to the jumping. Now we have to make it down to the jump pad. There's a jump pad on the bottom left, and that activated it. We need the jump pad. We use the jump pad connected to the that's at the last hit point, or the last spot to smack, I think, and that'll get us close enough.
Okay.
I didn't notice the timer until you mentioned it.
Kept on.
I was looking everything, everywhere else except the upper corners of the screen.
There. There. Of course.
May as well just wait for it to reset now.
Yeah, let's give it a try at least, so we're not just waiting for almost a full minute.
Fair enough.
There. There. Okay.
And then use that jump pad down there, I think.
How are we supposed to get to it then, though?
Weird.
We can jump to this. Oh, and then here. There we go. There's going to be... There's a fifth one somewhere. Let's explore ahead at least then. There. Okay. Come on. Here. Okay, I'm guessing we need to get on top of those then. Get over that way.
BRB, please make sure the captain doesn't die or get wet.
Far too late on that. Okay. Okay. On. There. Our shy fly is was having a bit of a moment. There. 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 Okay.
We're not doing too bad on time.
Let's not fall down this time. There, up. There. Were we supposed to shoot that one on the way in?
Yeah, but now we can jump over here, so we should be so it should be a little faster.
There's even more of them.
Oh, we backtrack it. We no, go back because we have to hit the one at the bottom too. Oh right, okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah, no, you're
It's
right.
raised up. Yeah, now we don't have enough time.
Well, let's fight some bugs then.
Let's first. It's anything around. Let's see.
Mystery grave. Yeah, I really love fruits.
Yep.
That sounds just great.
Okay, accidentally hit one of these. Ow. Okay, I think we might have desensitized Emily from all of the bugs. Actually, no, these are the spiders. Yeah.
Yeah, they're arachnid. She doesn't care.
Either they have the wrong amount of legs.
Alright. There. Okay. into the water. Bad, perfectly timed.
Yay!
Okay. Readjust my
Timer's
arm
running. You
rest.
might want to get started.
Yep. Damn it. Must have accidentally hit it with something. Okay. I hope that this one isn't one of those where if you make a single mistake, you don't have enough time to finish it.
No, we've had plenty of time to finish it in the past, even with making mistakes.
The question is, do we need to hit those 3 extra ones at the end as well?
Yeah, but if we go, we can always just hit those at the very end of it.
There. Oop, almost jumped to the right. Okay. Yeah. Not enough time. There. Yep. It might be an idea to send these two home for a bit with this.
Yeah.
Are they in the way?
Not directly, but they are a bit distracting. There. Yep. And wasted.
I mean, if you're on the lily pads, you could have just jumped into the water and gone back to the last bit of land you were on.
Yep. True. Okay.
It's quite the challenge.
I would call it more annoying than anything else.
Yeah.
And then those bugs installed right at the end to prevent you from just doing this to get the last ones, because that's sure to get you into a fight. Okay. Okay. That one lily pad you need to undershoot for, because otherwise you're going into the water.
Picking a path.
There. There. Okay, for a second it looked like we were too low there.
Yeah, that was weird.
There.
And now the last two.
There we go. Okay. Now an instance. Okay. Up. These things again.
Yep.
Go.
Left hand side.
There, yeah. Thank you. Okay. Also, a bit fitting that the last class we're finding the stuff for is the Spheromancers.
Yeah. Love that.
Okay. Another set. Okay. 2, 1. Blast off.
And this is all stuff that hadn't been implemented yet the last time I played. So I'm actually having a lot of fun watching this.
Yeah. Okay, first a shortcut over here. There. Up. Not close enough. Okay. Okay, that just barely got it. Okay. You up?
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
And you are the egg and the bacon. Okay, now
Oh, there's one of the
that
planks you need to break.
Hmm?
One of the planks you need to break is on the left.
Yep. Oh yeah, one of the crystals.
Yep.
Okay, let's grab that and annoy a certain neocortex. Go. Also, for anyone wondering, that was a Crash Bandicoot reference. Neocortex is the villain, or is the villain / nemesis of the Crash Bandicoot series.
Who's Crash Bandicoot?
You don't know what Crash Bandicoot is?
I know it is. I want to see how much I can break the captain there.
You're not even close on that one.
Point taken. Then again, he always seems surprised when I tell him it almost was a cartoon of Crash Bandicoot.
Okay,
You can still find the intro to the cartoon, but that's already it's what they got an intro song.
All right.
Oh, can you push them?
You see, if I'm right, the game studio made it, has seen it and heard it, and they hate it. It's really bad but good as well, in a comical way.
Now you're just reminding me of. The Rayman cartoon, which survived for only like 12 episodes or something.
Well, that was better than Crash Bandicoot that only had an intro song.
How are we supposed to get
It's not great, but it's catchy in a weird way. Like, you can look it up on YouTube and you can see what I mean.
All right. How are we supposed to...
That's weird.
Maybe one can knock the other one or something? But then we'd need to... have both active at the same time. Yep. Game deselects itself.
You shot the game too hard.
There's something going on here that the game has, or there's something to be expected here, I think, that the game hasn't explained.
Wait, are there stalactites you can use to get up higher, maybe? No, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, they're all on the higher grounds. There is a way... you can get up on the higher area from there.
Yeah, but I feel like to do that one, we need to get over there first.
Okay, it came flying over the high ground there. Maybe...
yeah, so you do have to ricochet a shot, and it'll, and that'll, determine, but not from that one, from the one to your right. Because there's definitely a spot in there where we can bounce a shot.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because since we're not close to it, it comes at a higher speed. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that was a smart one.
Clever, clever.
Oh, great. Now we have to deal with these solo. Okay, I'm just going to save up for a stage 3.
We've already got enough for it.
I really need to swap that to the multi-target.
You can always use the ranged one.
Screw that particular arachnid, which is long dead already. Okay. Here we go. Yep. Oh, new ones. War Webster. Okay.
I was a joke for they called him Webster, but I guess that's what they actually are called.
Yep.
Oh dear God.
Save up some. Oh, great, they're still doing the upgrade thing. There we go. Any more? No more. Oh, Legendary Huntress unlocked. Okay.
Nice.
Yep.
Boss arena.
Alerting screeches, questing grunts, apologizing screeches, angry grunts.
Hi.
Well, we found a panda. Mark II. Okay. Oh, and it has 4 bars. Okay, that's the bugs. Let's see. Ice and electric. Okay. Yep. Okay, well, its middle is open. We can break it. There. Hmm. Yep. Oh, hello. That's...
What does people call a defensive position?
Yeah. I hear you. Oh. A nervous grunt.
It looks like a peanut or something.
Okay. 1, 2. Keep up the pressure, and this lowers the overload, or it should. There. Okay. It makes sense to mix these two, since, well, the bug's webs can slow us down, making us easier targets for the mortars. Probably best to get it stuck against it instead of, well, just letting it blow up in our face. There.
Use the level 3. While it's still broken.
Right.
Or not.
Yeah, now it's in phase 2. That's new. Okay, those are going to be annoying. At least it doesn't seem like they're aiming too much. There. Okay. Oh, that's why those are... Okay, I was expecting a big attack, but not that big.
Guess what happens when you don't keep eye on the enemy?
Okay. There. Yep, not ourselves. Okay. Yep. One. Okay, not going to be able to get into this third stage. Of course, it's floating, so we can't knock it down for damage.
It's hovering.
Yeah. Okay, it seems that those pillars break after a certain amount of time as well.
Yeah, you just have to be careful about them giving you the mark status effect.
Yeah. There. Okay. Not sure where those are coming from, but it's useful that to have them around. There we go. Phase 3. Starting off with another Panda Kamehameha. Okay. Should have expected it to do it twice. 3, 4. Okay, this is actually pretty manageable. Just need to figure out its attacks.
Don't jinx it.
There. There. Where did the third one go? Did they send that one into the abyss? Oh, now it's going to start using this outside of the cycle. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Ow. There. Okay. Left this one open. Ow. Okay, going to need another round.
You're pretty close there, though.
What level is 62? Okay.
You know, generally it's recommended that you not run straight off cliff.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it can launch them into the abyss itself.
Oh dear. Oh, yeah.
There.
You would think it would rather be obvious
Yep.
for the captain to not jump off a cliff.
Well, seeing
that
how
is-
many stuff, how many times there's treasure behind waterfalls and such, and and places where you need to jump and make leaps of faith. Oh, we got into the last stage. I didn't notice that.
Oh dear.
There we go. There. Okay, that's one of them gone. Yep. There. Okay. Okay. Is this going to be enough? Yep. No. But we did kick it down. Oh. Okay, there we go.
Yay!
Okay, where did that big burst of damage come from? Was that from throwing it in the into the pit?
Now, I'm pretty sure that was from it getting shocked.
The moment I thought you were about to lose your loot to the pits.
Okay,
a Dark
broken
Souls
shackles.
thing.
Yeah. Okay, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was fun.
Okay, back to the bookstore. Though it's not the book we've got to return. Plus, it's not a library anyways.
Yeah, if it was a library, they wouldn't let Bellwether work there.
Now I'm actually reminded of something we managed to dodge when we streamed Bloodstained. If we had borrowed a book there, there's a good chance we would have gotten into a super boss before the final boss.
Because you forgot to return the book.
Yeah, which is why I didn't take out any of the books, I think, or at least not the big ones. Okay, welcome back, kid. Any luck finding the broken chakrams?
Uh-huh.
We really did it. Well, you did it, to be fair. Well, I guess there's no point in waiting. Let me make some arrangement and get word out to my children. We should all meet at the place where you first heard of this quest, the observatory in Autumn's Rise. Would you be willing to join us? It's only fair, and I trust you. Thanks, kiddo. I'll be leaving then. See you at the observatory.
Bye!
Is it just me, or did he seem nervous?
Hmm?
Well, I'm sure everything will work out after all the work you went through. Okay, I'm curious how this is going to go. We're getting to see... We will get to see what's in this place now. So, who do you think messaged us, Ellie? No clue, but it's nice checking out the game after so long. True, it must have been like half a year ago. Work really started to pick up, so I didn't have that much time. Same here.
Hi!
Well, hello, Horned One. Are you a mystery sender, perhaps?
Why?
We've all got a message asking us to meet here.
Wait.
Oh? So you do know something about our sender? So, who is it?
Sorry.
There he is. Everyone's here. Everyone's already here.
Hi.
Hey, kiddo. Nice to see you here. Dad? Hey, little ones. Oh, we should have guessed that. Dad was the one who sent the message. That sure makes sense. What's up with the secrecy, Dad? Well, you see, we've all been so busy and nobody had the time to meet in the game to hang out with your old man. And I promised we would finish this quest. So I thought if I could get it nearly done, you'd all come and play again. Yeah, really? Yes, I know. You're all very busy. I'm sorry to be a bother. It's just that I really miss you all. But Dad, that's not what Noah meant.
You could have just asked.
Yeah. Why didn't you just call and tell us? Yeah, we don't need a fancy quest to hang out with our father. Besides, Jonah and Sophie couldn't make it anyway. Okay, I was wondering if there was to be 5. Yeah. We need members of all classes, right? You guys. I just didn't want to didn't want to bother you with my problems. Yeah, come on, dads. You can always talk to us. Now I feel very stupid. Boomer Dad finally realizes how to contact his children. Well, you should. And who is our blue-haired friend over here anyway?
Leah.
Yes, this is Leah. She helped me find all those broken pieces needed for the quest. In fact, I barely did anything. Oh boy. I'm sorry, Leah. I hope it wasn't too much of a problem. He can get very dramatic sometimes. He can get very, very dramatic sometimes. Hey now. It seems like a long talk is due. How about we go to our favorite cafe in Rhombus Square and have a chat? Maybe set a date on which Jonah and Sophie are available too? That would be nice. You kids go ahead. There's something I need to give to Leah before I leave. Alright. Bye, Leah. It was nice meeting you. Yeah, see you around.
Bye.
It seems I owe you an apology. I misjudged the whole situation. And made you get all these items for what now feels like nothing.
That face.
Because of this, I think it is only fair that you have them. Broken equipment obtained. Thank you for everything, Leah.
Aww.
My kids are everything to me, but it seems I let my fear of losing them take over, and put you at actual risk of losing them. Something, the only thing to fear is fear itself. I believed I did something wrong, but I guess this old man still has a lot to learn. Anyway, I'll be on my way now.
Bye.
And now they can go do the quest themselves. Everything went well in the end. But we still do not know why he is wearing that armor. Maybe he got it during the beta phase? Looks like I'm going to have a chat with their design team. Okay, you finally found out about the car's children. Turns out he assumed they'd forgotten about him and feared talking with them would anger them. After a good talk, however, they agreed that the car overreacted and all ended well.
Wait, they typed his name.
Yeah, they left out the apostrophe.
Wait, look up.
Yeah.
Door.
Okay, what is broken has been found. Now all shapes must come together to reveal the truth. Okay. Ask Hillyan about the observatory in Autumn's Rise.
Oh, we get circuit points.
Oh, yeah.
Ow.
All shapes, huh? Sounds like you need a player from each class to open this door. Maybe you can ask Lynn for help. Or to help out, good. Okay. Isn't the Forest Scholar's place where we also need to continue the main quest, though? So I...
You could try to call her, if that's a thing.
I think it means... It says to
it
go
says specifically,
You have
yeah,
to
it
go
says
to...
specifically at the HQ.
Okay, just in case, though...
Even if you do progress the main quest, there's still both an optional. You still have to go to a place in order to trigger the next phase, and on top of that, there's also a point of no return.
Yeah.
Hi.
Leah there, how can I help you? Oh, you want me to look at those items? Well, would you look at that? You found yourselves the broken equipment of the ancients. Did you collect them all by yourself? Congratulations, dear.
Oh.
Now you want to open the old observatory, eh? Well, you came to the right place to get some help. Let's see, we need a player from each class. I'll happily fill in for the Quadriguard. With you as the Spheromancer, this leaves Triblader, Pentafist, and Hexacast to be filled, and we have 2 of those right behind us. Oh, I know. Why not ask Emily and Tronny? I'm sure they both would be willing to help, eh? We're standing right here. So the only thing missing is a Triblader. I believe Buggy hasn't entered the observatory yet, so he would be a perfect fit. Is that okay with you? Alrighty. I will contact Buggy and tell him to meet at the observatory. I'm sure you want to ask Emily and Tronny yourself. When you're ready, meet me in front of the observatory, okay? Oh, this gets me all excited. It's been quite a while since Al and I did this event. I'll be going on ahead. See you later, Leah.
Bye.
Like, are we invisible to her or something? We're not main protagonists, so... Alright. Let's see then. Hey, Liam. Hello, dear.
Hi.
Looks like everyone is here, eh? Hello, you two. Bonjour. What are you guys doing here? What, didn't Leah tell you?
Ow.
Buggy, the joke's getting a bit old. Sorry, ma'am. Anyway, we are here today because Leah has found the 5 broken relics. With these, she can unravel the secrets behind this ruined observatory. However, all 5 virtues must come together in unison to unlock the door. As long as there's loot, I'm in. I didn't know there was such an event. Well, it's not easy to find as it's not connected to any other quest. Each region has a secret area that contains one of the pieces. Oh well, I was never good at finding all those secret locations. Typical new players. They don't know the joy of walking aimlessly through the wilds for hours.
That's called getting lost, Buggy.
Yeah. All to find a piece of broken equipment. Yeah. Why are you here, Buggy? It's a secret to everybody. You haven't found any of these items yourself either, we? Precisely. Womp, womp, womp.
Wait.
So, what exactly do we need to do? Where's the loot? It's quite simple, actually. First, each of us needs to hold one of the relics. The sword for the Triblader, the shield for a Quadriguard, the gauntlet for a Pentafist, the deck for a Hexacast, and finally, the chakrams for a Spheromancer. Then, we stand next to the plates here and fit the relics in. And the rest is in the hands of the ancients. Sounds simple enough. Let's get on it. Right. Leah dear, do you mind handing each of us one of the relics?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Now, everyone, fit in your relics and then step on the plates. Wow, funky! Oop. And in we go. Oop. Ah, instanced. Suckabla, what just happened? It looks like we got transported into the observatory.
Uh-huh.
Why not just open the door? I'm actually wondering about that too. Maybe it's to make sure only 5 enter at the same time? I was half expecting them to make a 5-man party with this, just for this. Well, best to just have a look around, right? Yes, I want my loot. Okay, or is this going to be like a hidden raid or something? Where each person needs to get through a separate section.
That could be cool.
You have conquered even the most daring trials. You, the traveler, the envoy of change. To seek wisdom of the gods, we built this observatory. May it be your guiding light and wait for the message from the sky. For your achievements, we grant you the ability to become even stronger. CP for all elements. Let your every step form the path of your growth. Okay, that... A lot shorter than expected, but still very nice. The observatory revealed its purpose to you. Here the ancients looked at the stars and waited patiently for a sign from their gods.
Yeah, I was expecting a puzzle dungeon.
Oh, there you are, dear.
Hi.
And? Did you like what you saw?
Mm-hmm.
To think, this is where the ancients gazed upon the stars. I especially love the bunnies on the mural. Oh, come on, Buggy. Those were clearly meant to depict the ancients themselves. So, not bird people, but bunny people? Anyway, where are the other 2? There they are. Welcome back. How was it? Well, it certainly was interesting. And we got some nice CP to spend. Yes, more power for me. All thanks to our Cherie, Leah.
Yeah.
Huh? Me? No need to thank me. I'm happy I was able to help. Especially with an event so rich in lore. I hate to break up the party so soon, but I gotta run. That's alright. Sadly, this is where the event ends anyway. I guess I'll make my way back to headquarters, eh? See you soon, everyone. Bye. Au revoir.
Bye.
Who's in for bashing some monster with our newfound powers? Oh wait, I haven't used my CP yet. Okay. It would have had more warning if it was a secret raid or something.
Fair enough.
Let's see. I keep pressing the wrong button there.
Points.
Let's see. Melee. Oh wait, there is no one to switch over to with this one.
It's called the Song of Storms.
Zelda.
Oh. Okay, we don't have enough points for level 3 throw art here.
We're getting close though.
Yep. Let's see. Always useful. Okay, dash
We also
art.
got one we're working towards on the left. Wait, is that the guard art?
That's guards. And this will be throw. Yeah, or no melee.
Yeah, throw's the top one.
Okay. Wave. Guard arts. Melee. And that's the throw.
The wave motion gun. I mean, we might as well unlock the second level of the melee art. I think we have enough for it.
Not now, but more damage is always good. Actually, let's grab this one. There.
Captain, you should go as rather aggressive in gameplay.
Yeah.
You know, like a glass cannon.
Throw.
Flare burn.
Jump into the air and fire a destructive laser along the direction you are facing.
Oh,
Do you remember
also,
the mobs from the? Do you remember the mobs from the fire temple?
Yeah. Oh, that's going to be like that.
Yep.
Also, I misread its title.
Oh.
Flare bun.
Okay, more health.
People, don't put flares in your buns, please. Like, actually, don't put any flares in any food. Yes,
phrasing.
I'm talking about the food.
See,
you know what the
buns in reference to like butt cheeks.
Yeah, you don't want to put those there either.
Definitely don't put a flare in your buns.
Don't put anything that burns or explodes or is sharp. Actually, don't put anything up there. Except some rare medication if needed, but those are rare. Nowadays, at least.
No yogurt suppositories?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that was a thing. I believe it was John Harvey Kellogg who was a staunch advocate of using yogurt enemas.
I did not know that. I already had more information ruined about how much of a jerk he was.
Yeah, he was an actual like the whole holistic health movement that he was a part of was kind of monstrous.
Yeah, a more bit of like he invented cornflakes to make people for some reason masturbate less. Or apparently he's so stupid. Here's the thing: his wife divorced him for the fact she thought he looked too suggestive while eating cornflakes.
Yeah, the unreleased temple here. Okay. To actually continue, we need to go to the... where was that end? There it is, yeah.
Also,
okay.
Here's another info that's a bit wholesome, but also a bit weird. They adopted around 6 kids. This is nice. However, there's the reason why they adopted kids.
What is that?
I found the act of intercourse too disgusting.
Yeah, like sexual pleasure was seen as immoral. But that was a huge portion of a huge part of his belief system. But the really frustrating and the really upsetting part is that he was also a eugenicist.
Oh, for love of. Wait, how? Actually, I don't want to ask how the heck that was, but that sounds like it's always conflicting.
We've completely missed this from like the first stream or something where we can set up group tactics.
Yeah, it's not like we needed it.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh bloody heck. Some people at times you just have to give up on trying to understand them or try to figure out their logic.
Because there is none.
Yes.
Oops. Okay, let's finish this fight, and then we can continue with the story, I'd say. Because we could grind more for better equipment, but I think we should be good.
Wait. Are we talking about game story or Kellogg story?
The game story.
Yeah, that was better for.
John Harvey Kellogg, the better.
Yeah, for. I don't think I can eat Kellogg's anymore. Actually, I haven't eaten them in years. The cornflakes, that is.
Yeah. So here's a really funny story.
Uh-oh.
So his brother, so John Harvey Kellogg wasn't actually the founder of Kellogg's. His brother was. His brother founded Kellogg's after a disagreement with John Harvey Kellogg. Founded Kellogg's and also invented Frosted Flakes.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Which is funny because, like, John Harvey had this whole idea of a holistic view of a person's health, and that was part of what he made the cornflakes for. Was like anti-masturbation, or it keeps you from prevents indigestion, like there's a variety of reasons behind it. So to have his brother take his invention and then turn it into sugar cereal, it's fucking hilarious.
Gods.
All right. Ready to continue?
Yep.
Just give me a moment.
All right.
I'm face palming at the moment.
It's even funnier because now Kellogg's is owned by the same company, by the Italian company that makes Nutella.
All right. I kind of forgot about that, though I think we'll be seeing them soon enough. Okay. We're as prepared as we can be at the moment without further grinding.
Yep.
Hello again, Leah. Do you think you are prepared to execute the plan? Mind that once we start, things will have to move quickly. So, are you ready? Alright, talk to me when the time has come. Okay. There.
Do we have any more quests need doing?
Now, there are the challenge quests, but I don't
Hold
think
on a
they'd
sec,
be worth
I
it.
forgot about something. There is something we need to do to get the good ending.
Okay.
But rooting for power.
Southeast corner of Robbus Square, we have to meet with Albert. Lloyd Passage.
Let's see. Southeast?
Yeah. We not only can we not access the DLC if we get the bad ending, but it's really, really depressing.
Okay.
And none of us would be happy if I let. Oh, he's up top. You see him?
There, no.
Oh, okay. I thought that was them.
We haven't seen them in a while, yeah. Okay, where are they then?
It'll be at one of the dining tables. I remember that much.
Is he even around here? Or did we find him already, maybe?
No, you would know if you had found him. Yeah, the wiki's not very specific about it, unfortunately. It just says he's in Lloyd Passage.
What is that?
Turing?
We already talked to the robot.
We have?
Yeah. That was, wait, no, you weren't there. That was part of getting the drill.
Yeah, intermission recording where we went grinding to, well, get the drill.
Yeah.
Okay, must have completely missed him.
Here.
I'm terribly sorry, dear player. We are currently investigating a malfunction in these fences. Okay. Different username, yeah. Oh, good day, Leah. Having a stroll around Rumbus Square?
Uh-huh.
Oh, who are you? A new member of the First Scholars? Yes, she just joined a couple weeks ago. Well then, I hope you're enjoying Crossroads, young lady.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I'm Ivan. Nice to meet you. Actually, something quite peculiar about her. It seems her speech module isn't working. Oh, it isn't? She just said her name though, didn't she? We believe she is using some kind of workaround that allows her to say a few words.
Hi, bye, how, why, sorry.
This is very strange. I suggest you contact support, but if you already rely on a workaround like this, the problem might be really persistent. It must be really persistent. You think there is anybody who could talk to you could talk to about this? Not really. I'm unfortunately out of touch with the development department. I expected as much. There was that one time when I tried to promote some research project to integrate upcoming AI technologies. I talked to some of the engineers back then, but it wasn't met with a lot of enthusiasm, so I gave up on it. It's really a shame. I heard that Infotainment cut down on the R&D department in general, didn't they? Yeah, that's pretty much the case, yes.
Why?
Business is going well enough, and most shareholders want to avoid risks as much as possible. The Infotainment has lost much of its innovative spark these days. Oh, is it that late already? It's time for me to go. Anyway, it was nice seeing you again, Albert. Until next time. Sure, just let me know when you have some free time again. Have a nice day, everyone.
Bye.
Well then, I have to leave as well. Goodbye.
Bye.
Who was that person? He seems to be closely involved with Infotainment. What was his name again? Ivan? No way. That must have been Mr. Vestovovic. Probably may have butchered that. He's a shareholder of Infotainment. I can barely believe this. He is supposed to be such a busy person, yet here he was talking casually with Albert. Yeah, this is huge. Mr. Vestorovic, he has been active in the field of AI for some time now. I tried to get in touch with him back when Satoshi was still in Entertainment, but we never had any luck. However, since Albert seems to know him personally, we might get our chance to meet him. I am 100% positive he would be thrilled to learn about Evotars. So, now we just have to reach Albert and ask him about it. This means bringing someone else in on the secrets.
Ow.
That is the tricky part. Remember the hologram projector in the meeting room of the First Scholar HQ? If we can meet him personally there, I might be able to talk to him directly. It looks like he is still online. Let us just head to the meeting room and see if he is close by. Okay, that is a small chance of that happening, but if he knows Albert, he might know the other scholars, so he might be visiting them as well.
Well, no, like, we need to talk to Albert, because Albert's the one who can get in touch with Ivan.
Yeah, brain fart. Because Ivan logged off. Oh, it isn't here. Maybe upstairs? No luck up here either. Should we try to contact him via D-Link?
Hi!
Hello again, Leah. Is something the matter? Something about me? Something about you? Something between us? I'm sorry, but I really don't have time for a guessing game right now, Leah. Please try to discuss this with someone else. That did not go too well.
Sorry.
Let us be more persistent. Just call him again. Come on, I know you can do it, Leah.
Hi.
Again already?
Sorry.
Are you just calling me again to say sorry? It's fine. Just don't call me again, thank you.
Wait!
Oh. Well... Yeah, I know it is unpleasant, but try to be more assertive. The future of Evotars may very well depend on this call.
Leah!
Perfect timing for someone to get a ping in the background.
Yep, that was me. Hi!
Yeah, enough already.
Wait! Wait.
Is this something important?
Mm-hmm.
And you can't discuss this with anyone else?
Mm-mm.
Oh, bother. What should we do then? Should we meet in person? In Crossroads, I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, maybe that way you can get your message across. Where should we meet today, though? Where should we meet, though? Inside the headquarters, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'll be there soon. Perfect. You did it.
Leah!
Now we just have to wait for him on the ground floor and try to drag him into the meeting room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would have said that this being a condition for the good ending, without it being marked, could be seen as a bit of a negative, but to be honest, I completely missed that Albert was up there the whole time, and most people who would notice him probably would run over to go have a chat with him. I just completely missed him each time. I thought he was in a separate section meant for NPCs.
And in addition, like, it is mentioned that Albert is off doing something else, and that's the hint for the good ending.
Okay. Here I am. So, what do you want to tell me? Or rather, how? In the meeting room?
Mm-hmm.
So, what now? As Shy Fly freaks out over there. Leah, I need to see the serial number of the projector again.
But you can just write it down.
Hello, Albert. Surprised? Who are you? My name is Sergei Asimov. I am an acquaintance of Leah. Pleased to meet you? I'm sure all of this is very unexpected. Quite unexpected indeed. I'm here because I wanted to talk to you about Leah, her circumstances, and other things. Before that, I want to emphasize that all of this is highly confidential. I need your word that you will not share this information with anybody else. That is fine. I can keep a secret. Alright then. First things first, about Leah. She is in fact not controlled by a player. Come again? Leah is controlled by an AI. Come again? AI, an artificial intelligence. I know what it means. But it is very hard to believe. I mean, yes, she can barely talk, but she reacts very naturally otherwise. Well, it certainly does explain some of the weird circumstances from before. What about you, Mr. Asimov? What exactly are you doing here? I'm merely connected to the game to watch and support her. I see. So why is this player controlled by an AI? And why do you want to talk to me about this? It will take a bit longer to explain all the details. And that is why I suggest we two talk about this somewhere outside of the game. You should be able to see my contact info next to the hologram. Fine. I have to admit, you've made me curious. Alright then. Leah, I need you to log out for the time being. We will talk again later. Until then. Okay. And Leah goes to sleep again.
Yep.
No dreams, and Shyfly is still locked out.
No, he was in the room earlier.
There we go. Good morning, Leah.
Hi.
So, things have been progressing surprisingly fast. I explained the situation to Albert, and we got in touch with Mr. Vesurovich. It's the ORO that's tripping me up. We have ourselves an appointment. Mr. Vesurovich wants to meet you in person. He's expecting you in his mansion in Rhombus Square. That's the last building. Albert will pick you up at the Skyrail station in Rhombus Square, South Arch, and lead the way. We should hurry. Mr. Vesurovich is a busy person. Okay. Here we go. There he is. Good day, Leah.
Hi.
No time to waste. Please come this way.
That's the run animation.
Mansion is further down.
You'll know your Naruto running, right?
He is waiting inside. He wants to find out just how advanced of an AI you really are. Well, just try to act naturally, human-like. Pretty much like you did so far. So we're going to get Turing tested.
Almost exactly.
There you are.
Hi.
Welcome to my little mansion, Anna. It's nice to see you again.
Leah.
Ah, did I get your name wrong? Right, your name is Leah.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, my memory for names has seen better days. Anyway, I'm glad you arrived safely. That was probably a test. This is all going to be a test.
100%.
It's good to see that you managed to stay dry with all the rain outside.
Why?
Huh? Did I say something strange? He's checking to see if she's ChatGPT or something.
Yeah. If she's aware of the weather.
Oh, wait, I forgot. It's sunny out there, isn't it? I think he's less interested in seeing how she reacts to it, or how she reacts directly to it, and more interested in seeing how she reacts to his reaction to her reaction.
Well, it's a combination of factors, I think. It's awareness. He's testing her awareness of her environment and of herself.
Yeah. Oh, I probably sound like a senile old man to you, don't I?
Uh-huh.
Ouch, that was a bit too honest, don't you think?
Sorry.
Don't worry. I'm just testing you.
Hmm?
I was told you are an AI. One of the most effective ways to distinguish a poor AI from a human is testing how it reacts to nonsense. And despite your lack of speech, I have to say your reactions so far seem very much human-like. I'm impressed.
Hmm?
Anyway, let's do a little quiz.
Hmm?
Don't worry, it should be simple. This way, please. Ladies first.
Hmm?
Pendulum.
Yeah.
Okay, Leah. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Good. First question. Say, Leah, do you remember the appearance and taste of fruits and vegetables?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
In that case, what's your favorite? A. Lettuce. B. Tomatoes. C. Bananas. D. Eggplants.
Only one of those.
Now, he said fruits and vegetables,
Fair enough.
but there's only one of these that is an actual fruit. Good. Bananas, you say. Please remember this for a moment. Oh, he's going to do a test of what was the answer of the fourth question or so.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a note here.
Banana.
Once
This
again,
quest really is driving me bananas.
once
The
again, just
pendulum
using.
thingies make me sleepy.
Let's see. Fruits and veg. Banana. Or as a certain ape who got a new game recently would say, oh, banana. Some time ago, I had a long talk with an old friend. He just went on about his garden at home. Yada yada, bonsai trees. Blah blah, flower beds. He just kept going. And when he was done, I told him this was all really fascinating. Here's my second question. Did I tell him the truth? Well, you did say he was going on and on, so I'm guessing you weren't too interested?
I'm not spoiling anything.
Alright, last question. So, remember your favorite food item? What color is most commonly associated with it? Red, green, purple, yellow. The color of bananas is yellow. Sounds reasonable. But they were purple previously, or originally. Good, this concludes our quiz. And you handled this one perfectly, that's for sure. Now, you could in fact just be a human-controlled program mocking an AI. But Mr. Asimov, also maybe I said this early on or something, but his Asimov at what was that one? Asimov.
Isaac Asimov, the author.
Yeah. As Asimov proposed a little experiment to prove that you are in fact a real AI. He gave me a small program to send you a pre-recorded message. I will send this message now. Get ready. Okay. Hello, Leah. This is a pre-recorded message. He's testing how this is happening in real time for Leah, but in game merely seconds are passing. Yeah.
Yep.
Mr. Asimov claimed you are capable of receiving and understanding the full recording in a split second.
Ooh.
That is certainly a feat impossible to humans. In the middle of this recording will be a simple question. Be careful not to miss it. Anyway, the weather sure is nice, isn't it? I'm just talking to add some padding to this recording. Don't mind me. Noting everything that might be a question. Yep, well, that was the only... Oh, that should be sufficient. Yep, here's the question. What is 6 divided by 2? Please remember the answer until after the recording is over. Okay. Now, on to something else. Some of my peers find it rather strange that I sometimes play Crossworlds, you know? They keep telling me a person in my position should have better things to do. But why should it matter what I do as a recreational activity? Plus, I feel the technology of Crossworlds is highly fascinating. Of course I do. That's why I invested into entertainment, after all. Anyway, this is the end of the recording. Now, please answer my question from the forum. Absolutely incredible! You've received a recording of about a minute and responded to it almost immediately. This proves, without a doubt, that you are indeed an AI. Pretty much the most human-like AI I have witnessed so far.
Yeah, ChatGPT ain't got shit on us.
And this game was made before that was even a thing. This was made before the AI craze.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's still funny.
Mr. Asimov, I'm honestly impressed. I am very glad to hear this. I'd like to meet up soon to discuss this matter in more detail. Please, contact my secretary to make an appointment. I will do that right away. Thank you for your time. No, I thank you for giving me the opportunity to see this. Leah, I hope you enjoyed our conversation as much as I did.
How?
Quite the sassy girl, aren't you? All right, Santa. Goodbye, Leah, and I hope to see you again.
Bye.
Back again? How was it? It went really well. Mr. Vizorovich at least seemed very intrigued. If we can convince him of the potential of Evotars, we might get Entertainment to support the research after all. This means we might be able to create a future for Evotars.
Leah.
This is great news. Anyway, next I suppose you have to resolve this whole Evotar ground situation, right? Right, we are on it. Please make sure not to tell anyone else about Leah just yet. It is important that we keep things secret for now. Understood. If there is anything else I can help you with, just let me know. Of course, and thanks a lot for everything so far. No problem. See you around.
Bye.
So, what next?
Hmm?
Right, getting ready to re-enter Vermilion Wasteland. Once you feel prepared, let us visit Shizuka and Satoshi again at the old hideout.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Iroh,
Wait, what?
as in, same name as a beloved character from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I'm confused.
That's his name. So
Or his avatar
Before-
name.
yeah, before we go back to the hideout and move into the end game, not having that conversation means that Evotars would have been banned from the playground permanently.
Okay.
And
with his,
also
with
entertainment
the-
servers.
Okay,
Another time.
with his support, they can create a sanctuary of sorts, perhaps,
Yes.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, but the bad ending essentially ends with the results in all the Evotars being killed by instantaneous.
Of course. Okay. Yeah, good thing you called me on that just before we headed in there.
Yeah, but I had forgotten about it, and then right at the end, it's like, wait, there's a good ending and a bad ending, and the bad ending is really depressing. Plus, it means we don't get to do the DLC without going through the entire endgame again.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Alright then. Let's get everyone together. The noise filter. Okay, where to start? I looked a bit more into the technological side of things. The Evotar server is most likely derived from an old version of the official game servers. That means it should be vulnerable to a certain DDoS attack we experienced in the past. Oh? Using the hitstun overflow issue? Correct.
Huh?
Now, please, for us common folk too. Well, in other words, there is a way to make the Evotar server crash. Crash very, very badly. Once it happens, Sidwell will have a hard time restarting it. Thus, the server will not respond to anything, including queries to wipe the data. That will give us enough time for Leah to reach it physically. It sounds very promising. So, how exactly would it work? And how do we make it crash? The keys are the Evotars running around Vermilion Wastelands. We need to subject them to a certain type of field effects, as many and quickly as possible. If we succeed, things should overflow on the server, making it crash. However, for this to work, we will need a lot more players to participate. That's why I plan to involve a few other players, specifically those Leah has met before. Involving other players. I suppose it's a risk we have to take. I currently see no other options, fortunately. So, what about me? I can't enter the official playgrounds, but I can move around Vermilion Wasteland. Should I help? I think it would be better if you avoid logging into the game while we storm the Evotar grounds. Since Sidwell is aware of your current location outside the game, you need to be quickly relocated. Otherwise, things will end with him taking you hostage. Right. There's the real-life side of things as well. One last thing. Did you manage to talk with Gotham? I tried. He has been acting very strange. Even more strangely than usual. And that's saying a lot. Once I mentioned Leah, he started raving about how she managed to escape his dungeon tower. And I guess he really left an impact. Anyway, I decided I'd better not tell him too much. Really, he's pretty much turned into a nutcase by now. That is worrisome. We will see if we can drag him out somehow. I know a few people from the maintenance crew that might be able to help us out, help us with this. Good. Then how do we proceed? For now, we should call it a day. As soon as I have everything prepared, Leah and I will try to gather the other players. And once we have the help we need, we start with the plan as soon as possible. Alright, let's give it our best shot. That we will. See you soon. Good night.
Bye.
Be safe, everyone. Wait. I said it out of instinct. Or reflex.
Leah, should we log out now?
Wait.
You seem to like this place.
Mm-hmm.
Well... Are you nervous?
Mm-hmm.
Same for me, really. This plan is very risky, so there are so many things that could potentially go wrong.
Why?
Sorry, building confidence is not exactly my strong suit. By now you've probably already guessed it, but I plan to involve the other First Scholar members. We will need their help to properly execute the plan. That also means I have to explain the full situation to them, and tell them about you. I understand that you are nervous about this, but there really is no way around it. And I'm pretty positive they will understand. Trust me on that. You are no stranger to them anymore. If anyone can advocate for how human Leah is, it's that bunch. Also, here's something I should have said a long time ago. Thank you, Leah. We had such a long journey together. You went through such a number of hardships, and you always kept going. Really, I could not have imagined a better partner. Been a bit since we've seen that, since the reunion with Emily.
Yep. Leah?
So, what about now? Ready to log out?
Bye.
Good night, Leah.
No. No.
Okay, Hillyan again. She responds. Good morning. She looks scared. Well, it might be due to your appearance. You look like a fucking Power Rangers villain. I suppose. One moment, then. This should be more casual. Can't you speak? That's something we need to look into. But you still seem to understand us, don't you? Interesting. I think this guy is reminding me of a certain Ace Attorney character.
Which
it's
one?
not Gumshoe. I forget his name, but one of the best friends of Phoenix.
Edgewood?
No,
Or-
the other.
The one who is very
his last name
desperate
is-
to get a date.
Yes, his last name is Butts with a Z or something, I think.
They look nothing alike.
I think it's more. I think it's the hair and the shape of the face for me.
Maybe the shape of the face, but not the hair. Wrong hair color even. Even missing the beard. Goatee.
A mute woman that can still listen. A nostalgic. Huh? Say, do you remember your name? So, what should we call you then? How about Leah? Here are images of different landscapes. Do you remember what forest looked like?
Mm-hmm.
Well then, can you point at the image showing forests? That's correct. So you remember basic concepts pretty well already. So what about yesterday's sign? Can you still do it? You forgot already? Oh dear. Is there any sign you remember? Well, that's something. It's pretty clear now that it's not just your speech that's missing. Writing things down doesn't work. And finally that it gets addressed. And we only get so far with hand signs. It's like you're missing the ability to recall words, or any abstract concept. Leah, it's okay. Please don't feel bad about this. Would that fall under a form of dyslexia or something? A dyslexic AI?
More like that would be more like interrograde amnesia. A form of interrograde amnesia, the inability to commit short-term memories to long-term memory.
Okay. Now, she seems to be able to recall other things, though.
Yeah. Well, like, that's the thing, is that's how interrograde amnesia works, is that, like, you can, like, your long-term memory is fine, but, like, what it causes is difficulty with committing specific things to long-term memory.
Okay, so a certain blue fish, like.
Yeah.
Hello, Leah. Always the same. Isn't it funny how it always goes the same way? All the support I gave them, all the things I did, it suddenly doesn't matter. It's because of conflicting ideals. And all at once, things have to go hostile.
Huh?
Sorry, this really shouldn't concern you. So, any more hand signs you remember? Alright, so you can still count. That is something you picked up rather quickly. Oh, back to trying this again. Don't worry. Going Vulcan again.
She's trying to do the Vulcan hand sign.
You won't need that for any of the signs.
I can do it.
I can do it too, but only with my left hand.
It isn't
I can read
It isn't too
both.
tricky. What is it? Do you want me to tell you more about her? Well, we met through work several years ago. She was competent, hardworking. Mute, but that didn't stop her from doing her job. We communicated via writing at first, then I learned sign language. And Jenny's trying to pass that on to Leah now.
Yep.
But even then, she never was much of a talker. Just very, very good at listening. My job was all about having good relationships. I've met so many people, always busy keeping up connections. Yet, it was also very shallow. With her, it was different. She was one of the few people I could speak openly to. It's similar with you.
Hmm?
I suppose I just get along well with mute people? So what? We're just humans. The world's most self-absorbed creature. We really like to think highly of ourselves. And sure, we certainly came and went far. But in the end, we are just another kind of creature lost in this vast universe.
Aw.
Leah, do you remember what a clear sky looks like at night?
Hmm?
Out in the countryside, no town or city nearby?
Hmm.
I hope one day you will. It is like a boundless sea of stars. When you see it, you start to realize just how insignificant we are to this world.
Aw.
Getting very philosophical all of a sudden.
Yeah.
It is done. My final creation. Time to put an end to this. Okay, someone has been hitting the Red Bull a bit too much. Just look at his eyes twitching.
Yep.
All of this. The only way he could look more evil there was if he had the cat in his lap and was petting it. Good morning, Leah.
Hi.
Did you sleep well?
Mm-hmm.
Well then, time to get everyone together.
How?
I'm happy you asked. I worked really hard and managed to add a couple more words to your vocabulary. Okay.
Ooh.
Meet?
Meat?
I'm sure that will help getting everyone together, correct?
Meet Leah.
Exactly. But wait, there is more.
Huh?
Thanks.
Aw. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Aw.
Well then, let us call the others. The goal is to get everyone to assemble in the meeting room at the First Scholar HQ. Let us move there first, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Still, there's this thing following after us. Should we keep it on or should I put it away?
Put it away.
Of course, nobody is here. That would have been too easy. Well then, let us try to contact everyone via D-Link. Time to use your new vocabulary.
Aw. Hi.
Oh, bonjour, Leah. It's good to still see you in the game. Crony has been offline for several days now. I suppose he's gone for good. You didn't even say goodbye, that dork. Oh well. So what's up? Should we start a party?
Meet.
Pardon?
Meet Leah.
You want to meet?
Uh-huh.
Where should we meet?
Mm. Leah, wait.
Oh, you'll wait to meet at your current location?
Mm-hmm.
Well then, let me check. Ah, you're at the headquarters. I'll be right there.
Thanks.
You're surprisingly talkative today, Cherie. See you soon.
Bye.
Harry's? Where?
No. Hey, that worked better than I expected. Oh, and here comes another one already.
Uh-oh, I know how this goes. Oh, hello, Leah.
Hi. Sorry.
Huh?
Huh?
Reflex.
Leah, sorry.
Oh, you mean about that? You mean Oh, you mean about what happened before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was just a hug. Don't worry about it. It wasn't even that strong. No broken spine, all good.
Now I'm just picturing someone making fan art of that hug, but instead of just letting go, she freaking suplexes him.
Breaks his spine.
Adding that to the list of punishment for the captain. Yeah. No, really, it's all yesterday's snow to me.
Meet Leah.
What now again?
Meet Leah.
I don't know. Don't you think this is a bit too soon? Just one hug and now you want to meet... You planned this list, didn't you?
No.
Realization hits.
Why?
Yeah. I'm just messing with you.
Okay, Buggy, take the fucking mask off and piss off.
I really given a bit doggy voice the last time. Has been a while. I'm sorry. You want to have a meeting with our first scholar members? All right. I can get everyone together if you like.
Okay, that's going to save a lot of time.
Yeah. Thanks.
No worries. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. It's gonna punch a pirate captain. Captain, not captain.
Great. Snyder helping out will make this a lot easier. Honestly, I would have asked Albert to get everyone together, but it seems he's not online yet. So let's hope he will show up soon. Well then, next, let's call Apollo and Jorn.
Huh?
We need all the help we can get, Leah.
Hi.
Hello, Leah. It's Romancer Leah. It's good to see you.
Leah, meet.
Excuse me?
Meet Leah.
I think she wants us to meet her. So, does this mean you're ready for our next duel? Oh, would you look at that clock? It's time to duel.
It's time to duel.
Okay, these two will need temporary permission.
Yep.
There's the Harlequin. Albert even. Okay. That's
You forgot to hide
I
it.
didn't get an opportunity. This has all been cutscene. This is a very comfy building for an HQ. I like it. Why, thank you. So finally I meet the famous grass hat I've heard so much about. The name's Apollo, Triblader.
Oh, by the way, aren't we all just grass heads of different colors?
Yeah, you're right. Well, at least I have the color of fresh grass. Yes, but I'm the wise grass hat. Listen to your other greenhorn. Alright, screw these metaphors.
Hi.
Quiet, everyone. Let's hear what Leah has to say.
Leah. Me?
I'm loving it so far. Leah, the hologram number. I forgot the number.
Why couldn't you have written it down, Sergey?
Hello everyone. Sacre bleu! My name is... Leah, who is that guy? I was just...
Emily, just let him talk.
Leah... Emily just having a reaction that her lesbian girlfriend might be bi.
Also, we really should have removed that thing, but that is really distracting.
Thank you. My name is Sergey Asimov, and I'm here to explain Leah's circumstances to you. All of you should be aware of her speech module issues by now. However, there is another aspect of Leah you are probably unaware of. All of you but one. Leah is an AI. Her avatar is controlled by an artificial intelligence. What?
You're joking.
Spheromancer Leah! Does this man tell the truth?
Sorry.
No way. It can't be true.
You definitely fooled me.
So, wait, does that mean a bot managed to join our guild? This is awesome. Leah, dear, so are you an NPC? I'm very confused right now. Leah is a regular avatar controlled by a very special kind of AI. And allow me to start from the beginning. A long, long time ago, there was nothing.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Technically, far. This is technically a galaxy far, far away in the far future. We finally met Satoshi and Shizuka hidden somewhere in Sapphire Ridge. That is how we learned everything and how we could come up with a plan. Plan to storm Familian Wasteland to reach the Evotar server. Also, Albert, you could have piped in earlier to say they're not bullshitting. But that would break the whole stoic thing.
How this goes.
And that is where we are now, right now. Damn, what a convoluted situation. The writer, after reading back their work. Spheromancer Leah, I don't know how to respond to this. All this tech talk just went way over my head. But what was this part about punching through dungeon walls? That sounded awesome. I'm still so confused. Don't worry, hon. This situation is very particular. Okay, now this is where you come in. In order to properly storm Vermilion Wasteland, we need your help. So please, for the sake of Leah and all Evotars, can we count on your support? Count me in! Leah's a dear friend to me. She can be an AI or a loaf of baguette for all I care. Of course I'll help her.
You're right. Leah's a member of this guild and we should support her. I mean, sure, this situation is crazy and storming Vermilion Wasteland might get us into trouble. But how often do you get a chance to break into unfinished game territory? Am I right?
True words, my dudes. This sounds like a crazy kind of raid. I'm not sure I can approve of all this rule-breaking behavior. However, the way Evotars are currently treated is a disgusting display of injustice. And thus I, Apollo Justice, wait, wrong one. By my name and the honor of the Spheromancers, this cannot stand. Seconded. Very true. We first scholars cannot abide such cruelty. Leah, you have our support. Indeed. Also, everyone get down from that table. Yes, ma'am. The guild mom speaks and commands.
Thanks.
Honestly, I never expected this amount of enthusiasm. I'm very glad we have you on our side. Now we just have to find a good time that fits everyone. The sooner the better. It's the weekend and I have time. Let's do it today.
Let's.
Yes, let's storm Vermilion Wastelands. Sure, today is good. I was planning to do some shopping today. That was a joke. Alrighty, today it is. Fantastic. Then let us meet in about an hour in front of the dojo in Sapphire Ridge. The entrance to Vermilion Wasteland is nearby. Also, before you leave, we should try to establish a direct communication. We should try to establish a direct communication channel. Please give me a moment. The team assembled and their mascots. We're all set. Now we can talk directly to all of you. Nice. Now I'll quickly optimize my equipment and gather a few items. See you soon. Alrighty. Anna and I had better prepare as well. See you soon. And I just realized we didn't stock up on sandwiches.
Okay, quick question. You said there was Ivotar copy of me in Ivotar ground, potentially interrogated?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, yonj. I better log out and quickly change all my credentials. I'll meet you in Sapphire Ridge.
Spheromancer Leah, we shall prepare as well. We'll show them what it means to deal with the wrath of the Spheromancers. Leah, Sri. Now I finally understand what has been going on with you. You really must miss him, no? That other Lucas in Ivotar grounds. We'll get him out of there. Promise. Damn it! I'm gonna kick Sidwell's derriere so hard he'll never sit it well again. Ah, gotta prepare. I guess that is it. We're all set. Let's meet with everyone else at the dojo in Sapphire Ridge. You better be prepared as well. Okay, point of no return.
Yep.
Alright. Over to Rookie Harbor, and we're going to trade as many stuff in for sandwiches as we can.
Yeah, so the cutoff for the true ending was the conversation with Satoshi. This is the point of no return, though.
Okay. There. A bit odd to go from all that hype to a Rookie Harbor's soft tones.
Yep.
Wait, there's more to it. You return to Rookie Harbor, soft tones, melody, and for sandwiches.
Yep.
We gotta stock up on lunch.
You can't. You can't charge the evil empire on an empty stomach.
Actually, is rather true and wise words. Just look at Liz. Whenever you try to send them charging somewhere without anything to eat, they just flop to the ground like a fish.
Okay.
There was a shop on the left-hand side with a, I think was a general merchant.
Okay, veggie sets, mega sandwich. Okay, seeing as that's later, we need spice sets for that.
The mental images from that name.
There might be a spot where you can just buy the sandwiches straight up without having to trade for them, though.
A spot?
Yeah.
Well, I saw a store on the left-hand side as we were going in.
Oh, you meant a spot?
A sandwich in a store.
Oh, you meant a spot. I thought you said spa.
Yes,
No,
this is
down.
where she lives. Let's see.
The route we took into the north part of the city.
No,
There's also the steakhouse that we can go buy stuff if wanted.
bloody biker.
That's equipment.
For people who are wondering, I just for a moment something happened to my AC. I know you're so damn loud biker driving past.
Okay, these are the special foods.
Yeah, they
Guacamole
also heal
toast.
50% health.
Let's see.
A number of them heal half your health.
Yeah, but the chef sandwiches do like 80% or so, or 75-ish.
Fair enough. It was worth a shot.
I'm going to guess that the normal merchants have had their stuff upgraded so that you can get the good sandwiches there as well. Just need to find them. Actually, there. Okay. Plus, if they don't have the good sandwiches here, we can just go buy a bunch of steaks. Hello, can I help you?
Are you two intentionally trying to make me hungry?
Maybe. Okay, they haven't upgraded this really. You? Just the same. I prefer my good old ordinary sandwiches, really. Talking about the hollow advert for sandwiches. Let's see. Yeah, may as well. Yeah, we can just go look here. They should have the best kinds of sandwiches over here then.
Yep. Sandwich.
There we go.
Shop. It has the things you buy.
Okay. Weird that they...
So we have to trade for anything better than a high sandwich.
Yeah. Okay, may as well stock up on a good amount of these all the same. Okay. Back to Rookie Harbor. Actually... Buy GF lands? Or land GF?
Buy land ground floor.
Okay, let's take a quick look. Have we been in here before? Special items sponsored only by the finest of backers. It's these again. Still the same, okay. I mean, it would prevent people from overfilling themselves with the best healing items. Let's see, veggie sets, spice sets.
Veggie sets and fruit sets.
Let's see, tough sand. Okay, I'm going to guess that these don't overlap in the requirements of items. Okay, let's just buy these out with the stuff that we have. Oh. Because I don't think we're going to need any of these materials after this, huh?
Okay, question. Do I have time to brush my teeth?
Probably, yeah.
Alright.
We're gonna be spending some time on this.
Okay, we can hold only max. Okay. Just power mashing. We have sort of ignored these things ever since Bergen or something. Okay, and spice sets. Okay.
There were more spice sets on the left.
Yeah. Okay, that's all the spice sets we can get. Okay. Let's see. It does. Up there. Yeah, 80%. Okay.
And we can make 3 of those.
Yeah, 50, 70. Okay. There. One of those. And 30 of those. But we can still hand in more. And we're just going to meet up with everyone, and Leah's just buried under a stack of sandwiches.
And she's just got a giant backpack on it as all sandwiches.
That actually reminds me something of that horse girl game, Uma Musume. The characters in that game are based off of actual racing horses from Japan.
Yep.
And one of them, Haru Urara, something like that, is basically the queen of losers because they partook in 130-ish races but never managed to win a single one. Yeah, people have been sending donations to get her food, to get her special food. And I don't remember the exact amounts, but I'm pretty sure they got enough to feed them for the rest of their lifetime and probably for another generation as well. Okay. Let's see, how many is that? Okay, 14 sandwiches, 40 high sandwiches, 38 chef sandwiches, 1 mega sandwich, and 4 cross sandwiches. Okay, I think let's get some more teas. Because, well, the regeneration is just really good. Let's see. 20 of that total.
Yeah, they only sell the lowest tier tea, though.
Okay, that's a bit annoying, but oh well. Yeah, the better ones are here. Oh well, guess that just means I'll have to be careful with those.
And we have enough healing items anyways.
There we go. Alright. Then I think we're about as set as we can be. Again, without a lot of extra grinding. So, let's just head over just in case it automatically starts. And yeah, then we only really need to wait on Turkir.
Yep.
Actually, there's one more thing we could go do. That is a circuit reset.
Oh, right.
And I think those were supposed to be doable here somewhere. Or, no, at the Rookie Harbor, I believe, had a spot for that.
Yep, at the info hub.
I'm presuming most of the info hubs have a spot like this. Okay. Where was it actually? I know there was something in that dojo with the old master.
Ha! No.
It was in the info hub. Not the quest hub, the info hub.
Oh dear. Yes, I'm back.
I'm Ackless.
Left yourself wide open for that one. Okay, all the way back here.
You know what? You know what?
No, but I know his brother.
I cast Mend Butt Crack
A fate worse than death.
on you both.
Okay, now where was it actually?
To the right, I think.
This
Was it that
guy? Oh, you can get
Oh, no.
more circuit overrides.
I think it's one floor further down. Maybe?
Reminds me, we really need to let you practice more your ho 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 laughter.
Let me see. Do we just use one of those? Let's see. Training arena.
Hold on a sec, I'll look it up.
Weapon
That's
shop
it.
in.
We have about less than 20 minutes remaining.
So yeah, we can reset things, but we won't be able to get started on the end game.
So I guess next week, unless we do a bonus stream in the weekend, that
Yeah,
we are able
next
to finish
week.
this game. So what?
Next week, yeah.
Yeah.
Rookie Harbor Training Arena. South Harbor, Beginner's Arc, Gut Punch, Info Hub. There's that one.
Yeah, so it says it's in the info hub.
Okay. That thing again. Alright then. It should be somewhere around here then, I'm thinking. Let's see. Combat practice. Is it this one? Yep, there we go.
There it is.
Okay. Just in case. Okay. Reset all. Okay. Now, let's see then. Again, I pull off this by pressing the D-pad. Okay. The dash and guard arts aren't really that useful. So at least go for
Famous
these.
last words.
Or, well, I haven't used them as much. Okay.
Again, famous last words.
And remember, you can switch the sides for free.
Yeah. HP. Regen. This is defense. Let's do focus for crits and such. And blast away nearby enemies, freeing up space. Let's see, we've got 11 points left. Nope. 5 points left. Okay. Resistance to all. Defense by 6. Let's get at least the lowest amount. Okay. Heat. Okay.
This is not heat.
This is
The
ice.
cold. Okay. Melee arts, we're boosting all of those up to level 3.
Yeah.
Let's see. There. And there. Okay. Throw arts as well. since we do use those a good amount as well. So... the Gatling artillery. I think it is remembering which one we took before.
Maybe.
Take the overload ones to let us use things longer. Okay. Attack. And this is the dash art. Indigo strike. Okay, there's one more attack behind that. Okay. Health, attack. Okay. Chill protect. When you're using chill, it's not likely that we'll be facing enemies that have chill.
Famous last words.
Okay. Attack. Let's see. Increase the speed of inflicting chill. Okay. Focus. Shooter. HP. 2 to go. Let's see. Focus. Let's pick that one. Okay. Then now we go for heats. Okay, let's see. Guards,
No, that's banana.
Okay. Ragnarok. Okay. They're attacking or charging.
You need to teach the captain to read Swedish.
Okay, and here we have the dash arts.
If you're wondering, with a spell like that is pronounced Ragnarök. The thing with the 2 dots, otherwise in other Scandinavian countries, a circle with a slash over it is a
Okay. HP. Instance recovery of negative effects. Okay, 28 points to go, so plenty. Let's see. Inflicting burn. Okay. Let's see. Heat armor, focus. Resistance against burn. Ranged attacks. Okay. Okay, still 11 points. So let's dip into a few of these for the side stuff, like HP, overloads, or we're slowing overloads. Not enough for that. Okay, 3 points. Let's see.
You've got enough for an attack boost.
There, yep, okay. Wave, which we're immediately going down the... we're immediately going to look for the throw arts. That's dash.
That's at the bottom, I think.
Let's see, yep.
Wait, motion beam!
Okay. I see an attack up. There. Okay. With this one, I think we can probably do the most side stuff because it doesn't have. It doesn't really have much on the melee parts.
Yeah, we should unlock both of the melee arts though.
Yeah, we're still going to knock things around probably. Okay, 10 points. We could go for a balance. There's another balance. Let's see, 8 for that. Oh, that's the timer going. Let's see, 4 for that. Yeah, we'll still be making melee attacks. Here we go. And then last but not least, shock. Okay,
How shocking.
Melee. Grabbing that as well.
And that did switch to the single target abilities.
Okay, so I didn't fully remember it.
Yeah. Might not be a bad idea to go through all of them just to make sure.
Yeah. Let's see. Mjolnir, Celestial Legion.
Yeah, or that spell it says Mjolnir.
Meow meow.
So if it's a German studio that made this, then it might be pronounced differently. I still don't know why in Sweden we choose to change the to look like that, while the other Scandinavian country is actually just a circle with a slash over it.
Meow meow was a reference to the first Thor movie.
The first what?
One of the characters can't pronounce Mjolnir, so she calls it Meow Meow.
Meow Meow
what
Mix.
movie?
The first
The
Thor.
first Thor movie.
I may have forgotten that.
Meow Meow.
Okay. There we go. All the CP spent. Alright. Then next time, we're beginning the end.
Yep.
Okay. That's for now. That'll be it for CrossCode today.
Alright, y'all have a good one.
Besides
Okay.
this,
See you next time.
No.
No, and just fails.
it could be nice if they stay a bit longer. But actually, the only one who stays long enough for proper goodbye is Derby.
True, but
And-
yeah. Liz
Actually,
did say
also
that they
Glacier
didn't have
Boy.
breakfast. Okay.
I usually have breakfast before the stream. But yet they do it anyway.
Alright then. Before we end the stream, of course, we're going to look for someone to raid. Let's see. It is a bit busy, but I think we can read out most here. We have Misa and Aleph who are playing Let Them Trade. Okay. We have the Siren Ivy playing Cowboy Life Simulator. Okay. I know there's likely simulators of every freaking thing, but I was not expecting that. Let me take a peek. Isaiah Rosier is playing Satisfactory. We rated just recently. They are playing Tainted Grail. KT120 is playing Banisher's Ghost of New Eden still. With Abracadabra is playing Sonic Unleashed again. Viking Blonde is online, but they're just chatting at the moment. Let's see. Games, news, banter, and indie megastructures. Okay. Probably talk about the Stop Killing Games stuff. We have I'm a Flanker with Beyond All Reason. Invader Tori with Ocarina of Time again. Frogcast playing Part-Time UFO. Not heard of that one. And Karenai is playing... Yeah, The Wandering Village. I was assuming that. Okay. And last but not least, we have Halloween playing Crawling Lab. Okay, very scary horror game with biodolls. Okay. And if those sound of interest, or shall I take a pick? So let me take a peek here.
I will let you take a pick.
Yeah, is it one of these cheap ones again? Okay.
It was something unsettling with them still anyway. Just the way they just walk towards you.
Okay, let's go raid Siren. Okay. There, copy the name. Channel. Alright. /raid and paste. But before we start that, of course, thank you everyone who may have been watching now or later. Let's see. Thank you, Knight. And I'm not seeing actually any other names in chat, so I guess we had a quiet day today. And of course, thank you as always, Drakir and Liz.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching. either here on Twitch or on YouTube.
And yeah. I doubt we'll be able to finish the game in one more stream, but there's always a chance of it. We are at the end game, also DLC, so definitely getting more out of it than that. But I think I should probably make a scene for the game that Liz wants us to stream after this one.
Oh dear.
Okay. But yeah, that'll have to all be for next time. For now, tomorrow we return to New Eridu with Zenless Zone Zero, where we continue in Chapter 3. Somewhere night is suddenly perking up all of a sudden. And yeah. The day after that, on Thursday, we continue with Batman Arkham City. I always say Batman. Was it
Again?
the always? Yeah. Yeah, Friday, day off. I'm thinking of doing maybe a even more casual streams that are just not going to record on Fridays. Mostly just me goofing off in other games or such. We'll have to see. And in the weekends, we get started on The Witcher Enhanced Edition.
Yay!
But yeah, that'll all have to wait for then. For now, let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well. And watch out for undead seagulls.
And greedy corporations.
And flying rotten socks.